Okay, this is Yikes754 and we're back with Wolf 3D, TC, that is. It's not the original game, but it's a pretty accurate recreation of the game, so... This time we're playing episode 3, where we have to encounter the man himself. So... I consider myself not very good at this game, I think. Or at least, so good that I would be able to complete all the levels of the hard skills and find all the secrets, and, only God knows where all those secrets are in this one anyway. But yeah, this is episode 3. Oh yeah, and one thing I was supposed to do was to lower the music volume slightly. Right, anyway, this is the third episode, and I think, oh yeah, here we have one secret. Oh jeez. I think there was another secret around here somewhere, maybe. I'd really like to have a machine gun, because those machine gun guys are... Oh yeah, here it is. Oh geez, because those guys can wander around a lot. I'm pretty sure there was another guy, yeah? I need to make sure that there are no wandering enemies, because it's like, in Wolf 3D, it can be a little bit easy to get killed by even the simplest enemies, so... But I don't think this map has chain gun in it, but... Oh jeez. Right, that's the first map. I'm gonna do the whole episode while I'm at it. Yeah, at least we got some bonus. It's not too big map. And I think all of the third episode maps are really too big. Jeez, this music is so good that I would like to have the full music volume, I think. But I'm afraid it might overlap my commentary, so I think that's why I unfortunately can't have 100% music volume, I think. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh yes! Yeah, it's always a sign of relief when you start out an episode and you find the chain gun, so... Oh. Whoa, that's a lot of bad guys. Oh wait, I think this is one of those optional areas, maybe? Jeez. Right. But to be honest, I don't really care about the secrets as long as I have the chain gun, so... It's good to have. Oh yeah, there's that machine gun guy. Yeah, those guys are really dangerous. Just like those episode 3 enemies that are actually introduced in episode 3. I don't think this... Oh wait, actually this map has them. Those white guys. Not in racial way or anything, but... I think they're called officers, I think. But yeah, those guys are really dangerous. Oh wait, so now I have the key. But I would like to have some health. think that's cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I like also episode 3. It's my favorite episode in this game because it's got the best music and it's got the best level design. Well, of course, you know, knowing how creative you can get with squares. So it's like right. So yeah, here we have. Oh God! You shouldn't be doing that. That's always the danger when you, you know, check out the auto map at the same time when you have like enemies in the same space as you are. So that's always dangerous. So I have to admit that I've been I've been learning that the hard way in this one. And yes, since this is ZDoom, it is possible to use the auto map. And I think some of Wolf 3D ports actually do have also auto map in them. So that's probably why I won't be playing the original Wolf 3D, because if I would be playing it, I think you have to memorize pretty much the whole level, which can be very difficult because everything looks kind of the same, and it can be a little bit difficult to tell where you have been or where you have not been and stuff. So I decided to also to be a little bit more relaxed about it. And since I already got like a couple of those 100% completion aiming LPs, like, you know, Doom 64 Retribution, which I failed at it, and oh yeah, there's the exit, I think. Oh yeah, this is one of those that... Yeah, thank you, officer, for opening the door. Yeah, that's cool. And now we're gonna move on to floor number 4. Yeah, this song is just so great. I think this song is actually called Zero Hour. And I think this is actually one of the few floors, I don't know, this might be actually one of the only floors in Wolf 3D where you don't have the iconic starting door behind you. I just noticed that, it's funny. Jeez. And also I'm going to be playing through nocturnal missions, I think. Jeez, those officers are dangerous. Particularly in some of the later episodes, they are placed really, like, in a very nasty way, so... But anyway, a couple of words about this TC. This TC is fairly accurate when it comes to the original Wolf 3D, but I've noticed some inaccuracies, such as, you know, I would say that, for example, some of the boss fights seem to be a little bit easier in this one than they were in the original game. And some of the bosses, they don't necessarily have that many hit points, even on like the hardest difficulties, I think. Because in Wolf 3D, I think that, you know, some of the bosses, they have like they require more than 99 hits. So it's like, oh yeah, this was just the push wall sequence. So in that sense, it's not like 100% accurate, but for most of the part, this plays out pretty well. Okay, so I don't have any keys yet. Oh, right, there it is. This could be a trap, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny how they, like, put both of the keys like that. Alright, so now I need to find the other door where it's at. Oh yeah, it's across the map. And yes, I have been playing the original Wolf 3D. Not... I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. But... oh yeah, this is definitely a trap. Yeah, but still nothing too serious. Oh yeah, and here we'll get some treasure. That's fun. But I would look forward to get some ammo, but I guess I'm not getting any. So, whatever. But anyway, the original Wolf 3D, it's the original game, so you can't really, like, say that, you know, it's... that this TC is, like, you know, 100% accurate in that sense, because the original thing is always the original thing. But out of all the things that have been created for Doom, I think this is probably the most accurate one. Of course, you know, when you play Doom, there's this Wolfenstein series. I've been playing it back in, like, I mean, literally like 15 years ago or something. It was pretty fun. And they had, like, fictional campaigns, like, you know, Operation Rheingold and, you know, stuff like that. So it was pretty fun. Oh god, so many officers. Whoa, that was a painful hit. Yeah, that's what I like about Wolf 3D. It's like even like the basic enemies can be so deadly. Well, in Doom, it's like Zombie Man. It's like it literally takes like forever for him to kill you. So it's like, but then again, it's like Doom is a completely different game. So, but yeah, Wolf 3D is Wolf 3D. And now we need to make sure that nobody is wandering around these long hallways. No? Yeah? I think everybody's dead. Oh geez. Officers in point blank range are not good. So we need to make sure all the officers are taken out. God. Yeah. Yay, one life. One up, I think. Or as it is. Super Mario branded 1-up. And actually I did create a few maps for Wolf 3D back in the day when I had it. But unfortunately I don't have it anymore. I created a couple of levels for it, and of course they were like nothing impressive, but it would certainly be interesting to try out, you know, creating a Wolf 3D map these days. I don't know if there's a way to create levels for this TC. I tried to, you know, extract some or open up some of the TC maps in Doom Builder, but I don't think that's actually possible because of... Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's cool. Oh wait, never mind. They actually... oh yeah, I thought it was the other key, but never mind. Where is the... oh yeah, there's the exit. But I would certainly love to create a couple maps for Wolf 3D, because it's like, you know, you can get creative with these squares and monster placement, and I like some of, like, episode 6 maps. Like, even they are, like, super difficult, and, you know... Particularly the first map of episode 6. It's an absolute nightmare to play. But it's a fun map, I think. It's just it takes the creativity to another level, so and I think it's quite interesting in that sense. Oh yeah, this is this infamous maze map. Unfortunately, I do know my way around this map, so... Oh, jeez. And I think there was a chain gun guy out there somewhere, maybe. Yeah. Jesus. Or do I know my way around this map? But I know that one of those, one of these used to have a push wall, but I don't think... But I would certainly look forward to get some health, just like that. I think it could... No? But I'm quite sure that there used to be one of those push wall things around this area, maybe? I can't be like that. I can't remember that much, like... But... I certainly would not like to go to that. Oh yeah, I think it must have been this one. I certainly hope so. Yeah, it was this one, so I remember correctly. Yeah, that is episode 346. Floor 7. I don't remember an awful lot about this one. Oh yeah, this was this little bit of a cross hallway thing. I don't think this was too difficult either, I think. And we get the first key already, so... What? Oh yeah, here's the start. I see, so maybe those guys need to be taken out. Oh yeah, this is one of those sections where you have like these, yeah. But at least I look forward to get some extra ammo. That's always great. Yeah, this was one of those pointless areas, I think. But I think the main problem would be these guys around here. And I'm pretty sure there was somebody else as well. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there he is. Let's see if we can find any keys. Right. So yeah, this is where we have to be going eventually, but... Oh wait, never mind, I have the key, of course. For some reason I thought I didn't have any keys, but... Yeah. That's just weirdly a short map. Fun for 2 minutes. But that's what I like about episode 3. It's like most of the maps aren't like any maze-like stuff. They are like very short but they do focus on monster placement and stuff like that, so it's... And I think this floor might have been a little bit tougher, I think. And I believe that there is, yeah. to be careful because I think, yeah, just like that, you know, those enemies, they don't make any sound. So it's like once they have been alerted, there's no way of telling like where the enemies are, which I think it's a good thing, and you know, it adds a little bit of an element of surprise here. As you know, in Doom, it's like most of the enemies, they kind of like give a little bit of whereabouts where they are, and thanks to their sounds and stuff. Yeah, I think there's somebody else too. Yeah. Jesus Christ, those officers are... yeah, they're dangerous guys. Oh yeah, this is the famous ambush. And yeah, we need the gold key. And I think the key was around here somewhere, maybe? Oh yeah, this was one of those treasure rooms. But as I said earlier, I don't really usually go for treasure and stuff. Because, you know, it's mostly like scoring purposes and stuff like that, so I don't really look forward to set any high scores or anything. That's not really a priority for me. And since I'm a doomer, and as long as, you know, I have all ammo and stuff like that stocked to its max, and I have 100% health and stuff, so I'm completely happy. So everything that comes after that is completely optional, and yeah, alright, now we can go to the exit. I think this was actually quite a tedious ambush. Not this room yet. Be careful. Yeah. I don't think there are any push wall secrets. But this room is dangerous. I remember this one, and you know, just as you think you're done, no, all but done. Just like that. Right. And just to be safe, I'm gonna grab all the things I can find. Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh yeah, and we still do have one medkit, so that's always good. And I think there was... oh, never mind. Oh yeah, there was one officer. I got mixed up with some other maps, I think. Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to the boss floor, where we encounter the man himself, and I'm pretty sure we all know who he is. Not him, but he's just an imposter. And that was the only secret of the map. Yeah, those guys take a lot of punishment. And I think they're probably one of the toughest enemies, like, in Wolf 3D. Oh geez. Yeah, you have to be really careful with those fireballs. Because once they hit you, they do a lot of damage. And I think I have to go back to the beginning. Yeah, fair enough. Now I have 100% of everything, and... Jeez, those officers are dangerous. Yeah, it looks like he's walking on some kind of a, trash can or something. Or at least it sounds like. Oh. Yeah, I would not be exactly too happy after my mecha suit would go like that. Yeah, just like that. This is what I'm talking about. Get that. Yeah, and just like that, that's what I was talking about, the CC, because it seems that the bosses, they don't have that much hit points, because it's like in the original game, when you are fighting Hitler, it's like he has like way more hit points than he has right here, which I think is a little bit strange. But then again, on the other hand, like some of the other bosses, they do have like a lot of more hit points. Like episode 5 boss, I think it was that Hans Gross's sister, I think. So she had like way more hit points. But yeah, with that, we're all done with episode 3. It's one of my favorite episodes. So yeah, it's a fun episode. The maps are kind of short, and they focus mostly on enemy placement rather than making these absurd mazes of complexity and stuff. So it's just, I personally don't like some of Wolf 3D's maps because they just are unnecessarily complicated. But in my opinion, in episode 3, the balance is perfect. It is just like in the Ultimate Doom. When you play episode 3, the maps are short, but they're tough. And this is something that applies to the 3rd episode of Wolfenstein 3D as well. But with that, I think we're all done with the 3rd episode of Wolfenstein 3D, and then we're gonna move on to my least favorite episode of Wolfenstein 3D, which is episode 4. I think it was A Dark Secret. I think that was the name of that episode. But in my opinion, that episode is just, oh god. It has easily the worst level design in Wolf 3D, so it's most of the maps are just like these giant mazes, and Jesus Christ. I'm not really looking forward to that episode, but and I'm honestly, I'm going to, when I'm playing episode 4, I'm gonna take the first chance I get to the exit. I don't really care. And so I'm trying to spend as little time in any of the 9 floors in that particular episode as I possibly can. But with that, I think we're all done with Wolfenstein 3D episode 3. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you around.